Hi, good afternoon. This is Malka and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about cover letter structure and how we can implement 3 simple steps to make a much better cover letter. Okay, there's a lot of things that you can do for your cover letter to make it outstanding. However, today I just want to do 3 really simple and very quick steps, okay? So step number 1 is to use action verbs, okay? And I say this, I think, in all of my videos. You have to really want the person who's reading your video to want, who's reading your video, right? Because I'm making a video and you'll be reading the words. But let's go back to the topic of the video, which is cover letters. So let's start from the beginning. You really want the person who's going to be reading your cover letter to be drawn in to your cover letter. The way that you achieve this is by using action verbs throughout your letter, okay? Now, the word cover letter is technically a misnomer because it implies you are telling a story. We do know, right, and I've said this in all of my videos, I've said this even in my book, the cover letter is not a story. It is a opportunity that you, the candidate, has to let your prospective employer know, 1, your skills, right, that you bring with you, 2, the things that you have done, and 3, that you are interested in the position, okay? So we have to keep those 3 things in mind as we are writing our cover letters. So another thing that you can do, the second step that you can use to make an amazing cover letter is to limit the usage of the word I. I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, and I'm looking at 2-3 paragraphs worth of I. Stop, okay? We want to be able to use I when it's necessary. The goal, though, should be to choose other words to start your sentences with, even if you do use the word I within that sentence, okay? You just don't want it to be one long I, literally for the eyes, get it? Okay, I know, cheesy. But anyway, we want it to be something that is interesting to read. And yes, I will stop making really, really bad jokes. Okay, the third thing that you can do that is very simple, it's a simple step, that is making sure that the subject line or the subject of your letter, of your cover letter, if you're sending it by email, is something that's memorable. If you're not going to be sending your cover letter by email, then what you can do is that first paragraph, you can make an introduction that's memorable. So for instance, instead of saying, hi, this is in response to the job, I'm looking for such and such position, you could say, hi, I'm Malka and I am a graphic designer. I have X amount of years of experience. This job, oh no, I'm sorry, before we go on to about the job, let's talk a little bit about myself, right? So I would continue in my next paragraph and I would say, well, with X amount of years of experience, X amount of skills that I'm bringing through my work experience, I'm interested in such and such position because it aligns with my goals of A, B, C, or just A, depending on what it is that you have, okay? You got the idea. The goal is to make your cover letter short. It should be concise as possible. It should let the person who's reading your cover letter know what it is that you're trying to convey. So you're trying to tell them your name, you're trying to convey to them your descriptor, what you want to call yourself. Are you a graphic designer, you're an artist, are you a marketer, the list goes on and on and on. But you also want to let them know that you have XYZ skills, and on top of it, you are definitely interested in this position. And moreover, that first couple of paragraphs, you want them to read the rest of the cover letter. Okay, and you're going to do that by using an amazing entry or an amazing introductory line or an amazing subject matter line, okay? So those are my 3 tips for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and if you have any comments, feel free to put them below. I do my best to answer them as soon as I can. Have a great day.